What's up, guys? Welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within. So we have about 7 days to the council report. Our satellites are finishing up in 3 days. As it stands right now, we're about to lose one country when this council report goes down, which is most likely going to be Germany. So that's a little unfortunate. I think we might throw in the foundry now. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to actually upgrade from it right away, but it's worth getting in there because I should have some decent income next month and then even the month after that. So we'll be starting to kind of rush down the story path as of this point because we pretty much have everything stabilized where we need it to be. So there's the satellites. I'm going to wait until kind of the last day. Probably I'll wait until Arc Thrower finishes up here. And I was hoping for an abduction mission or some sort of terror mission or something to lower one of the panics in either Africa or Europe, but that didn't seem to happen, so we should probably throw up the satellites now. It's only 2 days left. Most likely we're not going to get a mission. So I think Egypt and South America. I need that extra 30%. I think it's pretty important. So I'll end up losing Germany, but I might not actually lose the United States. I might be able to get a satellite up there next month. So we're going to be getting around 650 for this month, which is pretty good. But unfortunately we're going to lose Germany, and also we're going to get a couple scientists and stuff like that. That's why I'm just checking. I'm going to end up getting over 30, which is good. Because that's how many I need, I think, for my next satellite uplink. Okay, I got Panic in Japan. That must mean that there's a Exalt cell? Yeah, okay. So I'm not sure. I don't think it should drop out. Maybe. I'm not 100% positive if it's going to drop out or not, because it is going to be at 5 Panic, but it's going to be artificially up there until 6 days from now. I believe as long as I send somebody on it, I shouldn't lose the country, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm looking for my laser pistol. Unfortunately, I also want to figure out which rookie I want to send. I'm still trying to get another sniper for these missions because Gunslinger is kind of good. It'll give you the added damage. So if you have to use a pistol, you might as well use a sniper. But then I also want another one for a mech trooper as well. So as of right now, I'm just gonna keep throwing rookies at it because I think they like automatically level up. So I think my what do you call it? My laser pistol must be on the support, the injured support, because for some reason there's no make items available on that screen, which I guess kind of makes sense. There's not as much that you have to equip, but load out laser pistol. Alright, there we go. And then I'll throw that on one of my rookies and send him on the mission. I'm gonna send her, I think. Give her the laser pistol. And then, whoops, send her right there on the mission. Alright. So hopefully we don't lose Japan. That would kind of suck if I lost 2 countries right now. I'd only have 3 left that I can lose. At 4 I'd be feeling okay about. Because I don't think I should really lose any more anyway. I think you gain a lot of panic reduction when you start doing the story missions, I believe. I hope. So that should be fine. And I'm going to definitely be going for the Arc Thrower missions, both of them if I can. I think you have to capture like a normal alien, and then you have to capture what do you call it, the outsider. Alright, so okay, so I only lost Germany, that's fine. I wish I wouldn't have lost them, but that's okay. Alright. So yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. 4 scientists, 4 engineers. That'll help my research and all of that. I'm gonna have to start to research the UFO stuff that I can get the better interceptors, because eventually I'm gonna be getting pelted with like large UFOs all the time. Probably this month. I might actually have some trouble with that. Hopefully I won't though. I'm gonna make sure to get 2 interceptors everywhere with probably Phoenix cannons to start off with. and it should be okay as long as I can buy some temporary boosts. So we got one satellite uplift that'll be coming. That'll give me, you know, 2 possible satellite launches, or actually 3 or 4. I don't know. I guess 4 because it would be connecting it by 2 points. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I think I'm also going to throw in this thermal generator because I only have 4 power remaining, so I might as well get it done. And then I think I'll even excavate this out. Alright. Now looking at what I have here.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Do I want to throw someone in the gene lab? I don't think I want to do that yet. I want to save my meld because there's a mech that I want to build for the late game that is revolved around like a high trained sniper. I believe it's pretty good. I was reading about different mechs that you can make and stuff like that, and I think I want to go for that. I could get a scope upgrade here. 75, and it gives me a little bit extra crit chance, which isn't too bad. It'd be good for my snipers. But I do have to start a bunch of, what do you call them there? Satellites before the end of the month, so I probably should start those before I look at all of this stuff and actually spend anything. Like, I would like wet work, and I wouldn't even mind having the squatty upgrade, where everything you hire is a squatty, so I can get snipers a little bit easier. I'm gonna grab one more carapace armor here, and then I'm also going to grab sorry, I'm just reading what these things do. I think I'm just gonna grab satellites. I don't think there's anything I really need in here. I'll also grab an extra scope though for my other sniper. He finally got what do you call it? And then I also, you know, the arc thrower obviously. But yeah, he finally got squad sight, so I can use a scope on him. I won't have to worry about getting kills with the grenades instead. And then I think I'm gonna grab 3 satellites. I could probably do 4, but I think I'll just do 3. I think I'll be fine with 3. And then I also want 2 Phoenix cannons. Maybe. Do I want 2 or 1? Or do I want to just get more interceptors? I only have 78, so I need more interceptors, to be honest. It's pretty important. The Phoenix cannons can be like purchased almost immediately, and then I think you have like a 1-day turnaround. Let me sell a few things. I want to get 2 interceptors for every country that I have a satellite in right now, because I'm probably going to need it. So let's just sell off I'll sell off a couple Seekers. I could even sell off one of these flight computers. I don't know if I need those. I forget everything that I need for the late game, because I haven't played in so long. But I'm going to throw in this interceptor here, and that will give me 2 everywhere that I have satellites. And then I will build 2 Phoenix cannons on top of that and put them in some of my ships. We'll put 1 in South America, and then we'll put 1 in Africa. Or actually, Asia I have more, what do you call it there? I have more satellites in Asia, I believe. Although I did just put 2 more in Africa. So maybe I'll just get another Phoenix cannon in a little bit. Right now I think this is pretty good. I think we can just go with this. Alright, so we're going to have the covert operation here. Okay. So I want both my snipers. I also have the armor for my other sniper as well now, because I don't want to lose her just randomly. So since I have the extra money, I might as well, you know, do that. To get rid of this heavy, throw in a rookie, just because I'm still looking for snipers. Make items available, and let's throw that on, and also, I think give her a laser rifle. Give her the Exalt rifle. I'm pretty sure that would do less damage, but I don't actually know. But obviously less than the laser. Alright, I think this is pretty good.
Visual on the mission site. Setting.
We've picked up an Exalt cell operating inside Japan. Strike One will need to move in and assist our operative in securing the new data.
Alright. So what do we got?
Forces spooked one of our field operatives who was attempting to recover new intelligence by hacking an Exalt comm relay. Strike One is going in to ensure the operative is covered while decrypting the data from the remaining relays. We have to keep that operative alive if we're going to recover the remaining intel. Objective updated.
As long as she doesn't die right away, like as long as I can get to her, I should be alright. So I'm probably not going to move much with my covert op for at least the first little bit. Since it's only a rookie, she can't do much by herself.
No need to ask twice. Already there.
So I could go through the building, but I'm assuming that that's where the majority of these guys are going to come from. I don't know if it's going to be safe for me to just storm through the building. Like, I'd rather stay outside so my snipers can actually get shots.
I'm on the move.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Alright. Yeah, and this person, I don't know if I even want to move her. I might move her just farther away from that building and just like try to get her out of the way in general. Hopefully I don't aggro anything. I'm not even going to overwatch, I'm just going to hunker down like almost every turn because I don't want to aggro anything if I can help it.
Moving. Wilco.
Headed there now.
Alright.
I'm rolling.
Well, looks pretty clear so far. Where can I get my snipers that will give them a good shot? Let's see. So that helicopter over there with the... I mean, I can kind of tell it's a helicopter. I'm assuming maybe there's some around there. So I'll see if I can get to the other side of that tank. The second one. That should give me at least a good, decent line of sight to be able to shoot that way. Then I'll just overwatch these guys. And I kind of just want to overwatch this person as well, but I might even move farther away and out of, like, out of sight. Alright, then just hunker down again. So yeah, it sounds like they're kind of inside of the building, which is kind of what I thought might be the case. Alright, so I think... Let's see. Oh, I can actually get on top of this building. That's pretty interesting. That would be a really good spot if I can get a sniper up there, I think. At least for, you know, the helicopter and all of that I'm approaching. So I might try to get my main sniper up there eventually.
On the move.
but it's not really safe to go up there quite yet because I might reveal multiple groups depending on if they're guarding these comm relays or what. But I am going to start to position myself to get up there in the coming turns. I'm even going to dash up there so that my rookie can kind of scout the way for my sniper. I'd rather put my rookie in a bad spot than my sniper, so. Alright, and then just overwatch everybody. Let's see. Actually, it looks like I kind of have sight of that that comm relay that I have to hack, but I'm not going to play it risky and like go after it right now. I'll wait until my crew is still you know, there. Okay. So this could aggro some groups, which is kind of scary.
Heading there now. Solid copy.
Yes, Commander.
I'm surprised I haven't seen any yet, to be honest. Maybe they come after you hit the first one or something. Because how it's positioned, I can't just hit them both like right after another, since
Aye, aye, Commander.
you can only use your what do you call it there, your covert op. I might just throw this in here so I can see how bad it is, see if there's any around.
Battle scanner's up.
It looks like I'm clear. Maybe they're all inside and the doors will open as soon as I crack the first one. Kind of makes me want to go inside of there, but I'll be alright. Did I just... oh my god, I just opened the door. Well, there's none right inside. I didn't actually mean to do that. I was trying to select my rookie covert ops person. Oh well.
Moving.
Alright. Maybe they're on the other side of the building. Although that wouldn't really help them protect these things. I guess they could be like right on the other side of the building and it aggroes if I approach that. That might be the case. Well, I think I want to get my sniper up here, but I don't want to dash up there because that's a little risky, I think. Although, I mean, it's not that risky. There is a battle scanner. I can kind of see what's going on.
Will do.
I'm on it, Commander.
Alright. My assault. Just push her up. My sniper.
I'm rolling.
Yeah, I think I'll just move her. It's fine. It'd be funny if there's just literally no one here protecting it. I just do the mission and it takes me like forever because I'm being all careful, but I haven't seen anyone.
That's affirmative.
Alright.
Moving to position.
There's at least pretty good cover on this map. A lot of it's high cover and stuff, which is good for me. I want to try to like give my two snipers different angles, like each having different shots that they can take, at least to the start of this mission, because like right now my sniper that's up on the roof can't actually shoot over where those tanks are on the far side, So if I aggroed something over there, you know, I would be kind of blind to that. So if I can get my other sniper in a position where he can get a shot on that, that would be ideal. And there's the group I was talking about. Alright, well, this is actually kind of bad because I've taken turns on almost everybody here. They shouldn't be strong enough to kill any of my people, at least in one turn. So that's good. 30% chance to hit, 50%. Alright, well I'll take 50. Yeah, I'm gonna miss. That's okay. I don't actually have a shot on this heavy, which is kind of annoying. My rookie could possibly help, but I think I'm gonna leave her for right now. But I might flank with her if I get the opportunity and like it's a good turn for me. I don't want to leave more than like one of these guys alive with my rookie in a position where she can be fired on. And then let's see, if I push up here, I can do 45 or 30 twice. Alright. It's not too bad. And if they have a medic, he might try to like use smoke or heal or something. Oh, that was weird. Wonder what that was. And he fires right afterwards, what? Did you guys see that? He like fired into the ground after he shot that. That's really weird. Alright. See, like I said, like this, my sniper up on the roof doesn't have angles for people right up next to the building. Let's see, if I shred her, I can hit both and tear apart the building a little bit. Which is kind of good for me, because I'm assuming they're going to come from the building. I'll even get as like close to the building as possible. And then if there's something standing behind that door, or anything like that wall, they'll get hit. But they didn't. However, this other guy doesn't have any cover anymore. 85% chance to hit. Or 70 twice. I just do 70 twice just because it's kind of for sure I'm gonna kill him. And if, you know, not, then I don't use the ammo, I don't think, so. Alright, I think I need to reposition my snipers, because this isn't really a good spot. But there's so many, like, trucks and trailers and stuff, it's kind of difficult. Oh, okay, hello. That's actually, I mean, it's not terrible, but it's kind of bad. I mean, I'm flanking, but I don't want to get hit. 84% chance, 60% chance to crit. Even if I crit, I won't kill it. Probably still going to take the shot, though. I mean, I could run back. The problem is, he's just going to flank me if I run away. This way, because I have a flank, he might actually run away. Just because of like how their AI, I think how their AI works. You know, if they get flanked, they tend to take a more passive approach.
That's affirmative.
And then if I get lucky and he runs into my sniper overwatch fire when he's repositioning, I might be able to just kill him with that.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. Let's see where he goes. Yeah, see? And now he's going to go into overwatch of my main sniper, and he's still alive with 1 hit point. I might be able to get my rookie a kill here, though. Oh, he's actually going to fire. I thought he would just run away for 2 turns, but that's okay. He missed. He's got 1 hit point left. Let's see if I can get anybody in position to fire on him as well as my rookie. It's just in case my rookie hits. I mean, it is a rookie, so you can't quite hit him with a rocket. I think if my rookie goes to that truck, maybe it's a flank. Yeah, alright. So, I mean, this should be a kill. 75% chance. Alright, cool. So that'll give her a promotion for sure.
Headed there now. Reloaded.
And my sniper, I'm just trying to get him repositioned so he can kind of see down where all of those tanks are. And probably reposition her as well. I could try to go to the other side of the roof, but as soon as I approach that corner, it might aggro like 2 or 3 groups, which is not something I want to happen. So, I'm just going to reposition her as well.
Heading there now.
Overwatch.
Heading to that location.
Alright. Well, I'm finally getting up near this comm relay that I have to hack. I want to get fully in position when I do, because it might make people like drop down from the sky or who knows what. Can I get this guy? There we go. Okay.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So if I push up here, it should at least aggro anything that might be here. Alright, so there it is. I'm not too scared about this. I even have a shot on one of these guys. Only a 58%. Did I not give him... I didn't give him the scope, did I? He has a frag grenade strapped to his belt. That's really bad. I need to remember to do that for next mission, because that would have given it at least probably an extra 5 to 10%. I'm not sure exactly what scopes give, but they're definitely necessary on snipers, I think. I should get the upgrade for them as well.
I'm rolling.
Put my other sniper here. Can't hit it this turn, but next turn if they're still alive, kind of gives me another angle that my other sniper wouldn't have. This guy's got shots on everybody. Yeah, I can blow up that. I don't know if you can actually blow up tanks. Guess we'll see. Nonetheless, it's a guaranteed 4 damage. Yeah, don't think it... Well, it did start the tank on fire, so it might work the same way. So next turn he's got to move away from that tank or else die. And the other 2 guys can't use that tank as cover next turn, which is really good for me. I could dash up there with run and gun, get a shot. That might actually be a flank possibly on one of them. No, he's behind a different cover, I think. Yeah, it's not a flank, but that's okay. 45%, 65, 65. 50 twice. I'll try 50 twice. I hit him once. It says miss both times. It's kind of a bug. I don't know. But you actually do hit sometimes. Alright, my rookie.
I'm on the move.
I'll just have her overwatch there. And this person's super far out of the fight. I guess if I approach to this point, maybe I can get a shot. Yep. 50%. Unfortunately, this person. I wish I used my rapid fire there. Wouldn't have mattered. Miss. Okay. Let's see what he does about this tank. Guess he just fall back. They're all falling back. That guy's too close, possibly. Looks like he ran again, though. That's fine. Then an attack. Okay. Oh my god. They both just used the tank as cover. That's so bad. Alright. Well, 2 of them just died. They just commit suicide. Oh man.
Moving.
Verstanden, los geht's.
Alright, my main sniper needs to reposition pretty badly. I kinda like this map though. It's pretty wide open. Like, there's a lot of obstacles that I don't really like about it, but it's not too bad. And then the building in the center adds a lot as well. Because I could have easily taken my sniper up on top of the building, but I would have aggroed at least this group and possibly another.
Nailed it.
So it's safer for me to stay on the ground. Although I could also go through the building, and that's a whole nother thing that I could do. Alright, so let's get my guy up here.
Our operative is in position near a comm relay. We just need to activate it to retrieve the missing data.
I don't know if I wanna hack this turn. I might want to wait until next turn so I have actions in case something happens as soon as you activate it. If it like starts a cutscene or a sequence or anything.
Reloaded.
I'll just overwatch for this turn. Yeah, see? Even when I get close to it, it activated something. Okay, well, that guy's almost dead. My sniper has an attack on this. My other sniper doesn't have a shot.
On my way.
But I could use my pistol to kill this if I wanted to. Alright.
X-ray.
Gunslinger for the win. I actually probably should have used my rookie, my other rookie. But that's okay.
Ist ausgeschaltet.
Looks like my other sniper gets a promotion as well. My second sniper.
Moving out.
We're green to go.
Excellent. You've decrypted a piece of the data, and it looks like Exalt communications were temporarily disrupted by the hack. Now we just need to find the remaining relays.
I could go after another one of these and see if I can, like, you know, disrupt their communications more, but I think I'm just gonna go for the objectives.
In Bewegung. Wieder am Start.
I'm on it, Commander.
So far this has been pretty easy though. I guess, what, 2 groups and then the 2 guys that fell from the sky. I mean, not as many as the first mission for sure. The first mission had like 20 guys or something. It was crazy. It's much more difficult. Although, in the same sense, it was kind of easy because you only had to defend. Defending is obviously a lot easier than having to push and go for an objective.
I'm on the move.
Because if I can just sit in full cover, I'll do that all day. Just have things come after me, wave after wave. It doesn't seem like there's any more units on the map, because if you notice, the in-between turns goes really quickly, and that usually only happens when there's nothing that needs to move. Sometimes there's like stationary patrols that the AI is just, I'm not going to move until I get aggroed, which could be the case. But it's more likely that there's probably nothing more on the map, and once I activate that, we'll have some sort of a, or even get close to it. Could be tracking my movement and stuff like that as well. It's going to be something like that. I mean, obviously it's not going to only be 2 groups and something from falling from the sky for this mission. So if I dash a little bit more than normal, it's probably because of that. But I'm still going to take it relatively slow. There's no reason to rush too much.
Running. I'm on the move. Back online.
Okay.
That's affirmative.
Jawohl, Sir.
Moving.
So I kind of have each sniper being able to see down, you know, 2 paths with these tanks,
Headed there now.
just in case.
Stepping off.
I'm on it, Commander.
Already there.
And try to keep my covert op alive by putting her kind of in the middle of everybody. But I have a pretty good feeling that there's probably nothing on this map until I get closer to that relay.
Okay. That's affirmative.
I might even have to try to escape from this situation. It seems like one of those types of maps.
I'm on the move.
Where I might have to go back to the extract zone or whatever and get everybody out. Usually when a map feels a little bit too easy, that's why.
Verstanden.
Although Portent was like that, and that is like a crazy hard mission. It's more so just the point in the game in which it like pops up. Because you can be one shot by every thin man.
Sweeping.
And there's like 20 of them or something. Alright, well, I mean I threw that out just to make sure, kind of verify that there was nothing there, because most likely if there's nothing here to protect this comm relay, it's probably just going to be people falling from the sky for like the next, you know, little bit of the mission. Most likely I'll get there, they'll drop a couple on me, I'll have to go back to the ship, and at return after that it'll drop like 2 or 3 on me. That seems like what the mission's gonna be.
Let's do this.
Or possibly still that building could be filled with guys and they could come out as soon as I
Got it. Moving.
finish this up.
Solid copy.
Because I'm not actually sure what like disrupting their communications does.
Moving out.
Like if I didn't disrupt their communications, would they be dropping guys on me right now? I don't know.
Headed there now.
I mean, I did it my last mission as well. I did it once, and I was gonna go for a second, but I wasn't able to. So I don't know if it slows them down, or makes less people spawn, or what. Just getting both of my snipers in a position where if they do drop guys on me, I can just fire away at them.
I'm rolling.
All the way back here. There. So next turn I'll be set up to get close to this.
Moving to position.
I do want to get a couple guys out. Like I don't want to just throw my rookie out there and hope for the best,
That's
so
affirmative.
I have to get a couple guys kind of in position as well. Okay. So we'll get her a little bit closer. Try to push out with a couple of these guys as well.
Moving out.
And just kind of spread everybody out so they all have different zones that they can see.
Heading to that location.
In case they drop guys in between trailers or something, I want to have a couple different
Headed there now.
paths. Alright, then I'll just overwatch on everybody. Next turn I can get close to it with my, what do you call it there? Covert op. Okay, so
Moving.
covert op goes here,
That's
and
it.
we'll hack it.
We've decrypted the
Yep.
last of the data. Now we just need to get our operative to the evac.
I figured that would be
New objective
the mission. Okay, so we got to get to the evac zone. That's actually not that far. Probably should just overwatch for a turn, maybe reposition some of these guys, but most likely it's going to drop a couple of people on my head this turn, so. Yeah, figured. Look at all the reaction shots. If that guy lives. Did he live? I can't tell. $51. Yeah, no, he's dead.
I'm on it, Commander.
I think I want to deal damage to him before I throw the grenade. See if I can get a kill on my rookie there. Get her leveled up. Or promoted. Use this person for a little bit more damage. That's not enough. 1 damage. Oh my god.
Moving out.
This is kind of risky, but if I use my pistol I shouldn't kill it. 65% chance. I just need to do 1 more damage if I can. Of course I miss.
Target's still up.
Well, I guess I could just attack it normally. Does up to 6 damage. If I hit, it'll kill. Okay.
Missed.
Just use my sniper.
Let's do this.
That's affirmative.
Okay. So now it's probably going to track my movement then. Since it didn't drop at every turn, it's probably based on like my covert op moving towards the evac zone.
Good to go. Headed there now. Locked and loaded. Aye, aye, Commander.
On the move.
Moving out.
Alright. Oops. I wanted to go 1 more space. Oops, oh well. That's fine. So I think I'll just like leapfrog my snipers.
Headed there now.
One of them will move, one of them will overwatch, the other one will like dash. Something like that. Maybe not this turn, but coming up here.
Moving out. Aye, aye, Commander.
I've also haven't explored this area, so I can't dash too far ahead with my snipers. I don't want to put them in an area where they can get shot. But I don't want to leave them too far behind in case something drops down on them, and for some reason they're not able to kill it. Alright, still nothing dropping. I would imagine there'd be like 2 more groups at least. Although that door's open inside of that building.
Heading out.
Wonder if there'll be anything inside of there.
Okay.
I mean, if this building had nothing to do with them, which I thought it did, because that's why I didn't go through it, going through it would have been the way to go. It would have been a lot quicker.
Solid copy.
We've got new contacts inbound on Strike 1's position, Commander.
He's dead. That's actually surprising he lived through that. He was flanked by at least 2 of them. Like, what is that guy actually gonna do? I guess it's if I went after the opposite direction. If I went for the top one first. So I could have technically done that. I could have like cleared the map and then gotten the top one and then went to the bottom. Unless I have to kill everyone before I can leave, which that might be one of these missions because I want to clear out the cell. Alright, well, rookie. Time to get a kill. Oh my god. Alright.
I'll get him next time.
No, you won't. You're a terrible shot.
I'm rolling.
My other rookie will take care of it.
Dead and gone. On the move.
Oh my god, I was still on pistol. I just attacked and I was like, as soon as I saw it and it went through, I was like, oh my god, my assault's still on pistol. I need to switch that back next turn. What? I don't have a shot here? This is actually kind of scary now because that was supposed to do a ton of damage with my assault flanking like that. Oh my god, I might actually... Well, I can't lose my assault. She's got way too many hit points to die. Well, it's up to my sniper here. See if he can get a crit. Okay.
Running.
So there's just that one left that's way on the other side of the map. But I have to be a little bit careful of it.
Getting it done.
Reload on this guy.
Ready to rock.
And then switch over my weapons
Okay.
before I attack the next time. I can probably just exit the map. I might leave this person behind just to kind of have eyes on the area where I think that person's coming.
Okay.
Just to spot for my snipers a little bit.
Stepping off. What's making that noise?
I know they're over there.
Exalt reinforcements moving into position, Commander.
Well, at least that one has cover. But my sniper gets an over. Oh no, that's my stupid assault that I forgot to. I didn't switch my assault rifle back there. I'm doing that now, so don't forget. Well, one of them I have a flank on. I'll still have a flank if I move up to here. That's full cover. 70%. Twice. Didn't kill it, unfortunately. Let's see. Can I get a rocket up there? Yeah.
Firing rocket.
That'll take out the cover that the other guy has. So if I can get pretty much anyone up within range to shoot, should be fine.
Affirmative.
73. Alright.
No longer a threat.
Double time.
Gonna put my covert op kind of in the safest possible spot because I know there's that one guy that's still trying to flank me. And my other rookie, I think to here to kind of spot a little bit as I'm running my snipers into safe positions.
On the move.
Keeping my kind of like weaker sniper back because just in case I can get an overwatch shot. Looks like I'm not going to get one though. And he's going to fire at that one. And of course he's gonna panic. Oh my god, that's so bad. At least he only hunkered down, he didn't like fire at one of my other guys. Why are all of these like high level people panicking? They need to relax a little bit. My two rookies are fine. Alright, see, this is why you need to relax right here. It's just this easy. Okay? Exactly. Alright, that was it. That one wasn't too bad. Towards the end there, I was a little worried because everybody started panicking, but it's fine. Alright, let's see if I get any promotions, then I'm gonna end this video. Because that was a really long mission as well.
Let's hope all of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
Alright, so I've got probably Gunslinger again. Damn Good Ground is good, but I still want Gunslinger just because I think it's better in Enemy Within because of the Seekers and the fact that they can go on the missions, covert op missions. Alright. My other rookie doesn't look like they actually got a thing, but this one did, and it's an assault, so it's not another sniper, which is unfortunate. But that's going to be pretty much it. Let's see. Alright. Alright, well, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.